For most of us on our sites, the Indian trace will never stop. It is the great sea of dirt, just as Brooksy has mentioned. Now, I'm going to show you some of the things that I've found, as usual. And I was messing around with this, and I want you to see this. And I came up here. These are very young sweet potatoes. And I was messing around with this. There's a stick here. It was right in here. Threw that aside and I said, now that looks like a point. For sure. Now, if you're watching this, it turned out to be just fine indeed. So that's how you know it is. I usually will. I'll reproduce the video if it didn't turn out to be really what I wanted it to be. Look at these that I've been picking up. This one was really the first of the day, and I said, well, it all begins here. When it was wet, and when it is wet, it's so much greener. It's the rhyolite, if you will. Very nice flint. It's a great point. Guilford Yuma right next to it in rhyolite. Quality quartz here. And Site 4. And pottery. Tells real stories. It's all so different. Spanning decades and decades and centuries of production here. And look at this. Absolute perfect thumbnail scraper. At least what we call them. I guess any regular human would call them a scraper because you're going to scrape things with it, but namely the hides of all sorts of critters. This is a great one, made out of rhyolite. Mercy. It's thin. My hands know before my eyes do, looking through this camera. It's thin. Laurel Mountain. Feel its warmth. I can feel its value more than I can see it at all now through this foam. It's a super thin, nice Laurel Mountain. Blends in, at least with my eyes. Super nice piece, they all are. Hope everybody finds out there.